send you a recording of this meeting. There you go. There you go. So the company's name is Travorium. Travel more, travel better, and travel for less. Why we're going to be talking today about travels? It is because the product of this company is travel, basically travel memberships. Everything that we're going to hear today is going to be connected to travels. So we don't have to sell any products. We just sell travel memberships. My husband and I, we've been with this company for 3 years. We love it. And he has his own passive income. I have my own passive income. So this company is very simple and easy to do as soon as you understand how everything works and if you work, because it is a business. So we do this business in addition to everything, busy life with church, busy life with the other stuff that is going on with our life. But it is doable. It is doable. That's why we love to share this opportunity with lots of different people, because everyone can do it. And as I said earlier, this company is planning to go and work in India and other couple of different countries this year. So we do have like six global level, I would say, lawyers that every time we go to the new country, we work with local laws. We check local laws, we check and we communicate with the government. And every time when we open a country, we work with local laws. Basically, people that are going to work from India in this company, they're gonna get American salary, but they're gonna pay taxes to the local government. That's why local government, they love us. And we work in more than 100 different countries because we support local economy. So, but let's start with the history first. This company has been created or developed by this beautiful couple, David and Adele Hart, in Temecula, California. Until 2018, this company was as a regular travel agent. So basically, people can come here to our company and, for example, they say, I need to go to the tour. Can you find, or I need a vacation, find the best prices, best places for me. And this company has been thriving. In 2018, they switched to a different business model and they went into multi-level marketing. And after that, this company just bloomed. So in 2019, this revenue grew as 400% as an income because they allowed people to work with the travels. Instead of being travel agents themselves, they gave this opportunity to people. We work today in 105 different countries, and a couple more countries are going to join us this year. So they're preparing all documentation, and we're going to go globally. Our goal is to go and work in every country to give this opportunity to every human. So, and we made millions in sales, and we continue to do that because people love our product. This is something that everyone needs. We do have 3 main offices in Temecula, California, in Spain and Kazakhstan, and 1 extra office in Las Vegas right now. And the customer service grows every time. As soon as a new country joins us, David Hart hires new people just to support customer service and work as quickly and fast and as possible. But what is the services with Travorium? So basically, people can have a travel membership. I have my travel membership. My husband has his own travel membership. And this travel membership allows us to book resorts, hotels, cruises, air tickets, car rentals, different tours and activities, and much, much more than that. So basically, this travel memberships, for example, platinum membership, allows people to, in the price of 1 vacation, to go instead of 1 vacation, to go to 2 vacations per year. Not everyone are able to afford at least 1 vacation. But here with Travorium, they can go to 2 vacations per year. Basically, how the system works, or how it has been developed, is people, they pay out for the future vacation, and that's all. Only if they have travel membership and they don't want to do anything. They can collect travel points, they can use them right away. Another couple platforms, they allow people to save up to 60, sometimes 80% on off retail prices, but much, much more than that. And definitely it is a business opportunity. We want you, we connected, we invited all of you to listen to this opportunity because we see you as a businessman. We know that if you're gonna hear this opportunity, and as soon as this opportunity would come to India, you're gonna jump in with this opportunity and you're gonna spread this to people that need this to have extra income, that need this extra opportunity in their lives and to change their lives in financial situations. I know that you help a lot of spiritual work, but sometimes people need financial freedom as well. Not freedom, but support, right? And this is the company that allows you to do that. This is the company that has been developed so for other people to be able to earn money. So we're going to talk a little bit about product. Later on, I'm going to show you the numbers with this company. That company is ready to pay you today as long as people join in when we're going to be able to legally work in India. So basically, the first is called Travelsight. It is like a travel agent. So basically, those are prices that every hotel posts on specific database. You're going to see real prices with our website. If those prices go up, you're going to be able to see high prices. If the prices go down, you're going to be able to see that as well. This platform works as similar as big those monopolies, Priceline, Expedia. Probably you have your own websites in India that belongs to someone else, and every time you go and book everything on that website, the company earns money and they build their wealth, but nobody shares that wealth with you. But as with this example you see here, the hotel posted for $2,000, Expedia posted for $4,000 because Expedia website belongs to Expedia people. There is a board of director that runs that website. But again, a huge travel difference that allows you to save a lot of money. Or for example, sometimes hotel in big cities like Las Vegas, New York, they post as low as $15 because they offer something extra on those in those hotels, right? And they post as low as $15 per night, and Expedia posted for $293. So you see huge difference in prices, which is awesome. But in addition from your booking, another great example here in this slide, 3% from your booking will go back to you in a way of loyalty points, and you're going to collect those loyalty points and you can use them right away next time when with your next booking. So every platform, you're going to have 6 different platforms. Number 7 is right now in the processing and soon to be loaded and launched as well. So we're gonna have extra services. So, but as for now, like 6 different platforms, lots of great options for people to use and to be their own travel agents. You don't have to pay travel agents. You can use those services right away, and you can control those where you want to go, when you want to go, what is the price, and you're going to be able to pick up what is more convenient for you. Another great platform, we're going to talk about 3 different platforms today only. It is called Getaways. Here we collect travel points and we can use right away. Last week, I had a Zoom with another people from India, and I showed them a couple great locations in India, and basically it was $0 for me. I just need to pay taxes and that's all, because everything will be covered with the travel points. But here you see those couple examples. For example, Canary Islands, Spain. For 8 days and 7 nights, it is only $7. And those prices are at least for 2 people, right? So you apply your travel points. This membership allows you to collect travel points and to use them right away. $7 for 8 days and 7 nights. $149 for Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Again, 8 days, 7 nights, and you can go and stay there. Or Orlando, Orlando, it is only 2 hours away from our house. So it is wonderful 2-bedroom suite. I know that, for example, for Slavic people, we do have big families. Like my husband is Ukrainian. We have big families, and I know Indian people, they do have a big families as well. It is a 2-bedroom suite. You can take your friends with you, and for a 2-bedroom suite for 8 days and 7 nights, $142. And that's all. So you apply your travel points. It is very convenient to have this membership. Another great platform is called WordTours. This is the product of Travora. We go away from those monopolies and we work directly with hotels. Hotels loves us because we support their businesses and we work with them directly. Also, David Hart pays for all those bookings and rooms up front a year from right now. All those world tours have been paid out by Traborium for Traborium members to go. Basically, you're gonna have database, and each month you can see different locations, and you can pick those locations, and you can basically go from any world tours. Here are just a couple examples for you, just for the time, for the sake of time. Venice, Italy, for 5 days plus breakfast included, plus glass factory tour is included, $249 for two people. Every time there is something included into the price. Or Dubai, $379. Sometimes we have as low as $1, and I'm gonna show you on the platforms like real prices that we have. Montego Bay, Jamaica, it is all-inclusive resort, $579 for a five-star resort, and you can go and stay there with two people. So in order for you to become a member, when we're going to be legally, so right now, people that are who live in those 105 different countries, they are able to join us today. If you have documentation and paperwork that shows that you are legally you live in those different countries, then definitely you can join us today and you can start building your team today and you can start building your passive income today. But basically how it works, somebody needs to invite you. So Pastor Marian invited you, you invited someone else, and that's how this business works. Pastor Marian must to share with you his personal link, and only after that you're going to have access to see those three different types of memberships. So we allow today people to join our company or this travel club with three different memberships. Basically silver, titanium, and platinum. To join today, one-time fee for silver $69.95, titanium $149.95, and platinum $269.95. What is the difference between those three? So silver gives access to all platforms. You will not see big difference in prices, no travel points, and after that, second month is going to be $52.50 every single month. Titanium is a little bit better. It gives access to all platforms, plus up to 50% off retail prices, plus 150 travel points. It is a little bit better, and $75 after that per month. Okay, and platinum is the best because it gives access to all platforms. It gives you access to have sales up to 80% off retail price and maximum amount of travel points, which is 270 travel points per month. After that, second month is going to be 135 every single month, right? So people can come here, they can have like this travel membership. It is similar like fitness membership, or I don't know what kind of memberships are very popular in India, but basically you buy your membership. You can collect travel points, you can use those travel points, and you use this travel membership. But we don't have any contract. So people don't have to stay with us for 20, 30, 50 years, right? But we want them to stay even longer because if they're going to learn how the system works, it is going to be doable for them to stay longer. Why? It is because of this slide here. We call this referral program. Everyone who's going to refer only 3 friends who are 18 years older, and this membership becomes free for them. As long as they are active, those 3 memberships are active with their account, and you are not paying for your bank account anymore. This membership will be for free. So basically, you can continue to have access to all those platforms. You continue to collect travel points. You continue to have all those great deals with Traborium travel membership, but you are not paying. It is going to be free. This is how we start building business. So basically that's going to be your first passive income. We start small, right? We start small, but then we go big and we go. So right now we're going to talk about business here with this slide. So basically we start small, but this company gives you much more than that. If you're going to have more people to join, the company is ready to pay you right away, and company pays you every single day. As soon as you went to a specific position, you are getting paid every single day according to that position. So how we make money? We make money by showing others how to save on travels. You saw a couple great examples with this presentation. You're going to have databases that you can pull out and show to your people. And basically you can show them how to save on travels. But in order for Travarium to be able to pay you money, you need to have this $99.85 per year. It's going to be $120 in June. But this fee allows Travarium to pay you money. For example, yesterday I had a text message. My partner texted me, what about people if they will not have this $99.95? So Travarium, basically, you can have this membership, but you are not getting paid by Travarium. You need to become a partner with Travarium. So basically, by the end of the year, you're going to be able to download tax form here in the United States. It's going to be 1089. In India, it's going to be different because you can be an independent business owner, and this fee allows Travarium to pay you money. So this is very important fee here, and I recommend everyone to pay this once a year, but because Travarium will pay you every single day. Without this fee, Travarium is not allowed to pay you money. Basically, see this as your license to run legally in your country and Travarium to be able to pay you money. So how we're different? Very simple. What makes us different from those monopolies like Booking, Expedia, and other websites? Basically, we don't pay for advertisements. We pay people. Instead of going and showing them TVs or somewhere else, we work with real people. Pastor Marian invited you. I love Pastor Marian. He's amazing. He's wonderful. You can invite someone else. We are ready to work with your people. We can communicate the best time and day for you, and we can work. We would love to work with your people. We love to work with people. That's how everything works. If you went somewhere else, for example, you went for a great vacation, you're gonna make sure that everyone in your family will visit that place. If you tried something delicious fruit, you're gonna make that possible for every one of your friends and families to try that fruit. That's a referral. That's how everything works in our life. If it's something that we love to share this with our loved ones. If it was horrible, we're gonna make sure that nobody will go there, no harm will be made. So people join our company today, and they try our product. They love it. They start to earning money, and they invite their friends and families. That's as simple as that. So here's the number, right? I know that everyone here are business minded, and this is a table that you can do a screenshot. And definitely, I'm gonna share this video today, and I can share the slides as well for you to kind of go over again if you want. But basically, it works very simple as that. So Platinum Director, 3 personal partners, PP, it's called personal partner, and we work based on binary system. Remember, before 2018, we worked just travel agent, right? But right now, we work based on this binary system. So we switched our company, switched business model, and now we have 2 lines. We have left line and right line. In your back office, you're going to be able to see how to put those people, where to place them. That's going to be up to your freedom to decide how better to do. But again, Victor and I, we are happy and excited to work with you to explain how everything works, because we love this company. This company literally changes people's lives. And I can go on and on and on about this company, but let's go back to the numbers. And with this position, people are getting paid $4.35 per day, and per month is going to be $135, $137 per month, and your travel membership will be covered by Travarium. You are not paying for your travel membership at all. But after a monthly cost, there is DSB. Those are bonuses. For each personal partner, you're getting paid right away as soon as your personal partner signs up, $50. So with this position, basically, you're going to have $150 plus $4.45 every single day. So if you have more people, you have 4 personal partners, and again, personal partners that join via your personal link, and you gonna help your people to do the same, and they're gonna have free membership as well. Your team grows, and you are gonna have 8 people on the left and right side, and it's gonna be $10 per day. It is gonna be per month 300 up to 400, sometimes more than that if you have bonuses. Because with this position, $50 per personal partner plus $10 in bonuses. The bonuses will grow with your position as well. If somebody in your team will sign up another one, you're gonna have bonuses from them as well. So lots of bonuses here with this company. Travarium is very big with bonuses. 2-star director, 5 personal partner, and 25 people on the left and right side, and it is going to be $25 every single day. Maybe that's not a big money, but it is a start. As every business, we need to start with something. We start small, but you can become like platinum director in one day. Second day, you can start be a 1-star director. By the end of the day, you can be 2-star director. It's up to you. It is completely very freedom for you to build as soon as you understand how this system and this business plan works. 3-star director, my husband is a 3-star director right now, and for this position he needs to have 7 personal partners and 63 people on the left and right side, and he's getting paid $70 every single day. Even for the United States, that's a good amount of money. It is like 2,400 every single month. That's a huge help for our family as well. 4-star director, 8 people, and 125 people on the left and right side, and it is 3,500 every single month. But Travarium wants each and every one of you be an ambassador. For this position, you need to have 9 or 10 personal partners and 188 people in your team on the left side and right side. And Travarium is ready to pay you up to $11,000 or $12,000 every single month. If you're going to calculate $140 times 30 days, it's going to be only $4,000, right? $40,000 per month. But Travarium gives you $12,000. Why is that? Because with this position, 2 extra bonuses Travarium turns on. Those are global bonus pools and ambassador 1 share. So basically from sales, from your team sales, you are getting paid in bonuses. And with this position, bonuses are the biggest thing because you are getting paid a lot of money in bonuses. In addition to that, each ambassador, they go to the extra pre-vacation completely covered by Travarium. David Hart likes to spoil his ambassador, and he takes to Louis Vuitton and gives $3,000 for each ambassador to shop at that store. You can basically have this VIP experience. After ambassador position, there is 1-star ambassador, 2-star ambassador, 3-star ambassador, 4-star, and so I'm going to show you on the next slide. And with 3-star ambassador, David Hart gives this beautiful Omega watch, which is super expensive watch. So ambassador position, we want each and every one of you to be an ambassador and getting paid by Travarium at least $11,000 or $12,000 every single month. Sometimes some ambassadors, they were able to make it up to $20,000 per month, because it's doable. So one of the latest positions with our company, it is called executive chairman. It is $3,200 every single day to build a passive income. My husband's brother, oldest brother, who introduced us to this company, is at 5-star ambassador position right now. He is getting paid $800 every single day. And his wife is a 3-star ambassador, and she's getting paid $400 every single day. If you are getting this, the whole idea, and you're going to take this idea as a business that you are helping people, it is doable. It is doable for everyone to do it. Basically, we do these presentations. You can connect with us. You can invite your people to the Zooms, and we are ready to work with your people and talk about this great opportunity with others people. So, and that's basically it. I can show you So this slide talks about why travel. Basically, the main idea is you're going to have to, like, for example, products every time, like vitamins or some like toiletries or something like that, some real product, right? People buy, but they don't use. With travel membership, it is awesome because you don't have to store it. You don't have to have a warehouse where to store this. You just selling travel membership, and travel industry is one of the largest industries. And each and every one of you, I'm pretty sure that you invest into this travel industry, but nobody shares money with you. So it is $10 trillion industry. By 2033, it's going to be $15.5 trillion. But only Travarium is ready to share money with you. It is business of dreams. It is easy to do, easy to explain. Basically you share this presentation with your people, and that's all. But this opportunity, this business, this company gives you opportunity to build your passive income. And Warren Buffett said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. So Travarium pays you every single day. As soon as you go to the position, you are getting paid every single day. So very simple, get the membership, share the membership, and get paid. That's as simple as that. So one more time about compensation plan. First position, 3 personal partners, and it's going to be $137 every single month. Your membership will be covered by Travarium. After that is going to be 1 star director, 4 personal partners, 8 people on the left and right side, and it's going to be $10 per day. 2-star director, $25 per day, 3-star director, $70, and so on and on and on. This is continue after ambassador. So for the whole history with our company, you need to have at least 9 or 10 people like personally sell those membership. But if you're gonna have help your people to do the same thing, to have free membership, to have this passive income, that's how your team works. This is business created specifically to help other people to succeed. And we love to see when our team succeeds because people are changing their lives and we are happy for them, and it is good for them and for us as well. So but everyone who has this business here, they need to work. It doesn't matter at which position you are, you need to treat this as a business. So for example, Victor's brothers, he is at 5-star ambassador. You see here the last I would say line here, right? Last row here on this table, $800 every single day. But he works and he treats this as a business, because if one line will be working, going good, and another one is not working, you need to treat this as a business. If you're working here as a business and you're treating as a business, it is doable for everyone to do it. And that's all with our presentation. If you have any questions, you can ask me right now. I know it is a lot. While you're thinking about questions, I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to show the back office, and I'm going to show you how everything works. Okay, just
Surya, you need to talk if there is any clarification.
one more time.
Just I'm just talking to Brother Surya, John, and Johnny.
Okay.
Miss Veronica, you're actually far away from the system. So that is the reason, most of the things that you've actually presented, I kind of missed something. I finally got the gist of it. I was actually hoping that you might use some kind of a earphone or maybe a microphone close to your mouth. So a lot of the information was really far away from the audible juncture of a meeting. But anyways, I've been able to understand what you're actually trying to tell me. So this is about, this is some kind of a chain marketing or a networking marketing strategy that you're discussing, and that is in the travel industry. Now, you were actually talking about 3 forms of, 3 variants of membership: silver, gold, and platinum, I believe. And those membership patterns are for the customers or for the people who want to do the business?
So that's a good question. Thank you so much for the comment. I really need to have a microphone or something like that, but definitely I'm going to share with Pastor this video recording of today's presentation, and he can share with you maybe that the sound will be better. So basically, if people join our company without this partnership, they can use these platforms just as members. They can use only platforms. But this partnership 9985 allows Travorium to help you to build business.
I mean, that's for the members to join, or maybe for the members to join and do the business.
So two things. People can join just as members, and people can join as members and business and do business. You need to have both.
Now, once they pay that membership fee, they'll be able to buy these packages without even actually coming back to us. Is that what you're trying to insinuate?
That's a very good question, but I don't think that's going to be a possibility because it is confusing. You need to have communication with your people, but you can definitely post and try if people will be able to buy that package. But the whole idea is you need to build a relationship with that person, so you're going to continue to work with that person.
I know, but see, once they buy the membership, and then what, you start multiplying the members. Like you may have 20 to 30 people, and don't you think it is difficult for me or for the members down below me to communicate with these multiple customers or maybe multiple members to guide them and suggest them what to buy and what not to buy? Because it's actually multiplying every step of the way, and it's kind of difficult for us to actually communicate with that many number of people. I'm just asking you. These are all doubts.
Those are wonderful questions. I love your questions. So
these are all fabulous. This is a fabulous business model, and I would like to tell you that I got sold off, and I believe that people can actually make money out of this, but there are some legitimate questions, and some questions I would also bring some legality into that, because the corporation is there in Hyderabad. United States of America. We are here in India. We would also wanted to explore and ponder upon some of the legal issues also in terms of money transfer and all of that. So if you have time, I would like to ask you all these questions.
Yes, I do have time.
Right. So this is one, how do you think, it is possible, humanly possible for us to, keep in touch with all these members? Because somebody who is focusedly working, he keeps multiplying. Is it practically possible for somebody to keep in touch with all these people?
Mm-hmm. So that's a very good question. I'm going to share with you what we do right now and why this is, as soon as we join the company, why our teams, they are growing. So basically we communicate via Telegram in addition to the conferences and other events that we are providing. We do have a support groups via Telegram, and we have Zoom meetings and trainings. So I don't have to run after each my partner and communicate and talk to them directly. We post Zoom links, and I'm going to share with you instead of me explaining hold on. And we work with, we do have a great team support. There you go, like this. So that's how our team works. And it is because it is multiplying. And this is Travorium English presentation. We have, for example, weekly Zoom schedules, right? And here our people have access. This is me. I'm going to present today. This is my sister-in-law. She's going to present today. This is training. So basically people can join in. So basically our team has 2,000 people right here, 2,500, right? We have another Russian speaking group, which is called IL Travel, right? And this IL Travel has almost 7,000 people, right? And people definitely, I'm not going to be able to communicate with each from 7,000 people, but we have something like community where people are sharing their thoughts and their ideas. And I'm pretty sure as soon as India will join us, we're gonna create this group on Telegram, which is Telegram right now works the best because it allows us to share big files and communicate, and people can post, and you have this back and forth communication. But basically we're gonna have support team. So for example, if a person or your partner has a specific question, for example, how to book vacation, question, or who went to that specific like hotel. You never was at that hotel, but somebody from this group, they were, and we work together as a team, and we work. If they have any questions, they respond, so they don't have to go to you every time, so you're gonna be responding to those questions. And we have like general, for example, any corporate calls, so we allow people to see this and participate actively without you being like coming to them or responding to all those questions. So definitely, because this business is multiplying, but the main goal is if that person who invites another person to the company, we really want to be connected, because people sometimes are getting lost, right? If people has no idea and nobody supports them, we start to lose those people. But we want to connect them. As soon as they are connected with their groups, we continue to work with them. If they have any questions, they can text me or any other leader, and we continue to communicate with them. I don't know if I responded to your question.
Hello?
Yes, yes. Did I respond? Were you able to hear me?
Yeah. So I want to ask you one question pertaining to this. Like, you know what? You have a network of salespeople or people who wanted to do business, and then let us say that one person doesn't want to do the business, but he only wants to utilize the benefits from the membership. So all the people who join under you, do they have to consistently perform and generate the sales, or if one person doesn't perform, even then you make money?
I love this question. This is a very good question. So yes, you don't have to sell those membership every single month. You don't have to sell those memberships every single week. So, but basically, if you're like 10 people, they did what they supposed to do, you continue to build your passive income. If they decided, okay, I got busy with, I don't know, like conferences, big like event and a church is coming up, and I don't have time to build this business, their business is continuing to grow and build, no matter if they are active working here or selling those memberships or not. You continue to, as soon as they are paying for their membership, you continue to get your passive income.
Okay. And also, where is the headquarters of this company? It's in United States or in Russia?
No, Russia. We don't work with Russia. It is in California, United States.
California. It's in California, United States. So whenever we generate a lead, the lead can be anywhere in the world, right? It can be from United States of America also. It can be from Europe also. It can be from anywhere.
The leader? Yes.
Yes. I mean to say, a prospective customer or maybe a prospective member, if we actually generate a lead through social media, and then and that lead happens to be from United States of America, we don't have any presence in United States of America. We are actually working from India. Sometimes, there'll be, hello?
Yes, continue. I can hear you.
Sometimes, there is a problem with the trust, especially, when we are talking to a customer there in the United States of America with this thick Indian accent. They don't trust, even though we are representing a very genuine business. They don't really want to trust, because you're calling somewhere from India, and then you want to close that lead there in the United States of America. What level of support are you willing to provide for that kind of a deal? Are you going to intervene and close the deal for us, or how is that going to work?
Awesome question. I love that. So yes, I would say I agree with you that sometimes people, as soon as you introduce something new to them, they're going to be so skeptical. We were skeptical as well, but we started to try this business, try this company, and it's something started to work in our lives, right? And we know that this company works. We know this compensation plan works. But I know that Indian people, you are very huge on community. You are very supporting each other, and I know that you are very close. Especially when I see here, I know that some Indian communities here in the United States, and I know that you are very, very close to each other. But if you need my help to present to your people, to close the dead people, I'm here for you, and I'm going to be working with your people directly. Your goal is to connect with me, and we're going to continue to work directly with your people. Yes, we provide, Victor and I, we provide support, and we help you to close the deals.
Okay, now there's one chat you have shown me that, first star director, star ambassador, and then, you need to have 9 PPs, left side 25, right side 25. I forgot that. Can you actually tell me what that left side 25, right side 25, please?
Yes. So what about, I'm going to show you the back office. I'm going to show you like real life. Okay. It's going to be easier for me to explain. So this is the back office that you're going to have. So those lines, for example, this one?
Yeah.
I want to show this. For example, this is my husband's, I think this one. Because each tab shows differently. So this is my husband. Here's here. And after that, he has a left line and right line. And you're going to be able to see those lines. If you're going to have 25 people on the left line and on the right line, you're going to be 2-star director, right? So for example, let me zoom in. You're going to have 2 legs. We, just for the time's sake and to simplify the information, we say people, but company sees those as BV points because your people will have, somebody will have silver membership, another will have titanium membership, somebody will have platinum membership, and compensation plan and the table shows if everyone will have platinum membership, and that's all. But company sees this as BV points. And every single membership will have different amount of BV points. So basically, my husband has 6,000 BV points on the left leg, left line, and 54 in the right line. So total, he has 6,200 BV points. So basically, that's how you see, and you're going to be able to see those lines. As soon as you have enough BV points, you are going to the next position.
Oh, this is only to determine your position, not the monthly earnings.
This is monthly earnings. Based on those BV points, those are your monthly earnings, right? Let me show you money. So, because like 3-star director, oops, hold on, let me zoom in. He is 2-star director. First line, he has 5,000 BV points, and another line, he has 5,000 BV points. Every single day, it's going to be $70. Right? We do have on the back office, we do have extra PowerPoint and documentation where you can have access and you can see each position and how many BV points you need to have for that position. If, for example, one person like payment didn't go through or something like that, and you have 4,000 BV points, you're gonna go down to 2-star director. But if you maintain $5,000 or 5,000 points on the left leg and right leg, you continue to be a 3-star director. For each position, you need to have a specific amount of BV points.
Okay. And, when you showed me the chart, given the classification of all these positions, based on, how many numbers you have, how many members you have on the left and the right. First one is 1st star, the second one is 2nd star, and so on and so forth. After that, you've shown me something like ambassador. But you know what? There is one column where it is actually trying to show me, show us PP. What is that PP? What is that PP column?
Personal partners. It is called personal partners. So basically, you need to sell for ambassador position. You need personally sell 9 memberships. From your people, from those 9 membership, you need to help your people to do the same. They're gonna sell 9 memberships, and then their people are going to sell 9 memberships. That's how your team grows. That's how your business grows.
So that means, you know what? Once I have a person on my left, and once I have another person on my right, the person who's on the left should sell it to 9 people. The left person also sell it to 9 people. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes. Just to simplify that, yes, very
And
strict.
I should have.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry?
Go ahead. So yes, it is very simple question, right? But if your people on the left line is going to sell 9 memberships, right? Sometimes they are able to sell more than that. On the right line, they're gonna sell those memberships. Everything from those people are counted to you as your compensation plan, as your income.
I got that, but you said that, you know what, I have to say, I have to have 9 personal partners. So that means I have to sell it to 9 people. So
Yes.
that means, you know, on the left side, I should have 9 people. On the right side, I should have 9 people. Are you trying to tell me 18 people or?
Let me share this very quick this one whiteboard, okay? So that's a very good question. If you can have 9 people on the left, so this is you, right? And you have left line, and you have right line. Okay, so and you need to have, for the first position, you need to have 3 people. So, but you need to have people, 1 on the left side, 1 on the right side. Okay, and the third person you can place whatever you want. You can place it here, or you can place on another side, right? So from those people, this person is going to have his own line. Second line, this person is going to have their own line. This person is going to have its own line. You are allowed to place your next personal partner only right here, okay? Right here or right here, okay? So you can place
I got this.
You can place your personal.
I got this. So
yeah. You can place your personal partners on the left side or on the right side, and you don't have to have 9 people here and 9 people there. Personal partners, okay? I'm talking about PP, okay? PP. You don't have this.
Yeah. So that means, you know.
Oh, oops. That's for the whole history, okay? For the whole history with Triborium, you might, but you can definitely, you are going to have more personal partners, because with ambassador position, with a platinum membership, company gives you $50. With ambassador position, you are getting, if you continue with qualifications, there is specific rules, and you're gonna have your personal partners. You are getting paid more than that. But basically, for the whole, to qualify to any position, for the whole history of Triborium, you need to have 9 personal partners, and that's all.
If you have
9 personal partners collectively on both the sides, or 9 on left and 9 on right?
No, total number
okay,
of 9.
Right. No problem.
Yes.
No problem. I got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is clear. And the next thing here is, you know, if the company is there in the United States of America, and then we working as an individual, once or twice we can actually receive the payments in dollars in our savings account, or maybe in our checking account. But the thing of it is, like, you know what, if there are continuous and frequent transfers from an offshore account, American account to Indian account, there'll be a lot of questions that are going to be raised. So, unless we have an organization, and then there is a you know, an agreement or a contract between the company there in California and our company, then we'll be able to legally, you know, receive the money and then pay taxes here in this country. Otherwise, you know what, individual accounts, that actually can be a little different, and then they can be scrutinized, and there'll be a lot of red flags. If the money is coming in the form of dollars frequently, there'll be a lot of questions. Unless there is an entity to entity transfer, corporations between two corporations, that transfer can be facilitated and the taxes can be deducted here in India. But how are you going to actually help us, and how the company is actually taking this forward without having any legal hassles?
So, very good question. Traborium doesn't have his own bank, but we work with a bank that is called Pay Quicker. So each Traborium members who start earning money is going to order Traborium Visa card. It is, and money will go right here. Can you take a look? Look into the screen.
Yeah.
Okay. And this card, money will go here. And from this card, you can transfer to your personal bank account, and you can use this as regular, or you can use this as a card. That's going to be a regular card. Okay, so money will go here. Okay, and after that, you can transfer. So those are bank systems that work with in India. If you don't want to transfer your money to your personal bank account, you don't have to do it. You can use this card instead and pay from whatever you want. And I'm not sure how it works, but I know that people in Europe, they are getting paid in euros. Okay, so it's going to be, that's the bank system. How you gonna like adjust your bank account? That's how you're getting paid in local currency if you want.
Yeah, local currency, every time we are actually transferring the money from that card to our personal account, there has to be an intermediary which can facilitate the dollar to rupee transfer. And the intermediary is going to report the number of dollar transfers to the RBI, to our Indian bank, to our Indian financial regulator, RBI. So then there is a question of why you are getting the money. And that is one thing. Or if I use that Traborium card, every time I use the card or swipe the card, I'm actually going to be penalized. There will be a penalty for using the dollars in the Indian market. For example, that card will have dollars, and then whenever I use the card at a shopping center or maybe at a store to buy some merchandise, dollar to rupee conversion should happen instantly. And because of that instant conversion, I'm actually going to pay some penalties on every purchase that I make. So this is one.
Not penalties, but fees. Fees with every purchase if you buy in dollars, right?
Yeah, that fee I have to pay.
Yeah.
Exchange fee I have to pay, and the penalty also I have to do it.
Yes.
So that is actually a problem. But if you can actually tell me, whenever we are actually transferring this into our savings account, what is the intermediary they are using? Then it will be very, very easy for us to explain it to our clients. Most of the clients may not even ask you this question, but there are some financially literate clients, they will ask you this question. And then when we come across that kind of a person, it is very easy if you tell us that, how are you actually facilitating the transfer from that Traborium card to our savings account? If you're using an intermediary like Stripe, then that is legal here in India.
Yes, so that's a very good question. I don't have a specific answer right now to you, because this is why our lawyers working right now, and they're researching all those financial laws in India. I don't know is especially specific program right now that they're going to pick up for Traborium to work directly with India, but definitely I can talk to ambassadors, and when India will be open, I'm going to have more information for you with financial institution and systems that we're going to use with our business. They're looking into any opportunities right now. If you have any suggestions, I would really appreciate if you can text me some suggestions, and I can pass to ambassadors and David Hart, and they're gonna take a look into that as well and consider that. Because we don't live in India, we don't know your specific laws and your systems that work the best for people, but definitely we want the best for people.
There is a monopoly here, when it comes to financial regulations. But, in the West, like, in North America or maybe in Europe, the business environment or the ability to conduct business intercontinentally is very laxative. That means you can actually transfer legally money from one place to another place without having to actually go through a lot of audits and regulatory policies, and that adherence is very, very less. But here in India, RBI is a monopoly. Reserve Bank of India is a monopoly, and they want to have all these transfers under control. And that actually makes it very difficult for a business person when they are receiving money in dollars or euros. So that is why, what you want to find out from your lawyers, that what is the intermediary they are using, or maybe a bank they are using. Is it Stripe or is it Airborne? If you can find out the name of the company, it will be very easy. If Stripe and Airborne are legally accepted by RBI, and then we can actually report that as our earnings, and we can pay the taxes at the end of the year without having to face any legal scrutiny over our earnings, and that will be easy.
May I ask you to text me those two companies, and I'm going to pass to ambassadors, because ambassadors, they have meeting with David Hart directly, and I'm going to ask them to pass this to David Hart so they will know better.
Right, no problem. So when are you actually planning to launch this in India?
So we don't know the specific date yet, but I'll keep you posted. Keep in touch with Pastor, and I'll keep you posted when it's going to be official open date.
And what if somebody wants to start right away and do the business in US? Is he not allowed to do it?
Yes, they're allowed to do it. I'm gonna share those countries right now that they can start to do it right now. If you have any friends and families that live in United States and they want, you can start working with them and share this. They are able to join us today and work and share and build their business. So basically, those are countries right now that are able to join us by card payments. So basically, if they have like Visa card, they are able to join us with those countries. And next slide shows by cryptocurrency. So right now we want to check the bank system in India. If it's going to be safe, then it's going to be card payment. If the bank system is not going to be stable, so United States bank system, they're going to research, they have their own stats. And if it's not going to be stable, it's going to be opportunity by cryptocurrency. And also you can get like crypto, I think, with our company as well, because some people, they prefer crypto because it doesn't show too much information and they can kind of store that, so that there is lots of possibilities. But I agree with you. So people that are financial educated, they know better how this business runs. And definitely from like because you represent India, and we would love to hear from Indian people what is the best for you, because every country, they have, believe me or not, they have their own bank system. And as soon as we launch country, we learn this with people that join us and they share this with us.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I love your questions. I love it. Thank you so much for asking those questions.
No problem. Veronica.
You're very business-minded.
Yeah, that's why I brought this brother so that he can understand very well, and as he is able to explain this business to many people. He is such a great blessing to us in our church. So he's the right person to promote this one. So I will give your contact to him. He'll contact you. Yeah.
Can you share my information with him so I can have like communication back and forth? And also we're going to have more Zooms presentations. I can share this with you. So Zooms, basically, it's going to be just presentation. It's always the best to learn business before you start in. That's why we'll start working with people right now, because it's going to take a little bit of time to think, to research and stuff like that. So definitely, yes, I would love to continue to have a conversation with you guys.
Sure. Or I will make a small group so that you can communicate to each other.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We can start our own group on Telegram and communicate there, and then add more people as soon as they're gonna join Triborium.
Okay. Anyway, we will discuss and we'll come back to you.
Awesome. Great.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. My pleasure. It's been a pleasure to meet with you guys all. I love those questions. If you're going to have more questions, shoot them, send them our way. We would love to work with you. And definitely, we're going to keep you posted when it's going to be official date that we're going to be working in India.
Michael, you want to ask anything? Anything? Did you get?
Yeah, no, I'm happy with the presentation they gave actually, and the questions asked. So many questions were answered, and I'm pretty happy with those.
Company, guys, don't worry about like company pay, because company pay every day. If you like, Veronica show, like every day company pay, and every Wednesday we can transfer like money on your bank from this card, and transfer money from your bank account, and you can use it. It's every day. It's good one. Every company, it's true, and it's not like problem, not like any problems, with the company have she's paid, but it's
You can hear that this is Ukrainian guy, huh?
yeah.
So yes, and that's all. The main point is that my Victor wants to say that company is very honest and pays you every single day. We've been for 3 years with this company, and every single day, company pays us money, and this is very important. And this is something that we love about this company, because company is very honest. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go because my next meeting is going to be in a couple of minutes. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining me with tonight's tonight. It is night at your place and morning here. And if you're gonna have more questions, please, don't hesitate to contact me. Should send them my way, okay?
Thank you.
Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. Many blessings to you guys, and happy resurrection.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Happy resurrection.
Thank you.